epic Dodge battle. Well, not really a battle, but you know. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, these motherfuckers. I didn't really want to be out here like this, but I got these two Dodge boys. Damn Dodge boys is at it again, boy. I don't know why y'all making me speed like this. I ain't even want to be speeding. Why y'all making me do this? Why y'all making me do this? All these turkeys out here. These turkeys. It's not even Thanksgiving yet. It's too early to be a turkey out here. This Durango is up there. This guy's got the RT Durango. He's up there trying to keep up with my boy's Charger right here. It's like, why are you doing this? Why can't we just drive safe? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I wasn't even trying to race nobody. But these people just keep on making me do things. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Charger. This Durango. Oh, no, the Durango. Not the Durango. Oh, my God. The Durango trying to catch up. Stop it. Stop. Oh, shit. Don't fucking come over here, goddammit. We got two SRTs. You got the Durango RT. What are you doing? You don't even have Brembo brakes. What is you doing? What is you doing? What is you doing? Whoa, Jesus. This guy. What is this guy? This guy, what is he doing? What is he doing? You better slow down. You better slow down, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, they got oh, shit, they're locking the guy up for the Ford. Oh, my God, this guy's doing drugs and he's endangering the community. I got these two assholes behind me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Now you want to speed up again, huh? You didn't want to be speeding up when they arresting that guy over there for the drugs. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. These cars are too fast. They shouldn't exist. They need to make these cars slower like the goddamn Acuras. They need to make these cars slower. These cars shouldn't exist like this. Why do these cars exist? I'm amazed that they haven't passed laws. Or have they? Where you going? Where you going? This Durango all up over the road. I'm gonna let that guy stay right in front of me because if there's any cops out here with radar, you get the ticket, not me. Stay right in front of me. Look at this shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Now I could walk this guy because all he's got is the RT. I could walk him. All I gotta do is leave my foot on the pedal and I could walk this guy like a doggy because he's got the RT. I could walk this guy like he's like a little puppy. Puppy, I could walk him. But it's not. Oh, see, this guy, why are you running like this? What are you doing? Who are you, Jason Bourne? You got Jason Bourne up there driving a Durango RT. What the hell? This guy's up there running like he's running from the feds or something. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. This is nuts. This is nuts. This is too. These cars are just. Oh shit, wait a minute. I think that's a fucking BMW behind me. Oh my God, I think he wants a piece of that meat. He wants a piece of that action, huh? He wants a piece? Oh shit, no. No. Oh, you stay over there. Jesus Christ. These cars is just too fast. The RT Durango. The RT Durango. What's up, Durango? Alright, bye. I guess he's getting off soon. Oh, I got something else behind me. I think that's like a Mercedes or something. Can't really see it. Don't really care. be TLC. No, wait a minute. I don't know what that guy is. Can't really tell. I don't even want to know. Hi guys. Jesus Christ, I hate following people. Whoa. I hate following. Alright. Yeah, that's why you don't get in the right lane. Because more than likely they're going to cut you off. Unfortunately, there's no traffic. It's kind of like during the pandemic, because everybody should be at home right now asleep. This is what a typical day in New York City is like. Just in case, like, you know, you've never been here before, this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a tour that I'm doing. You know. Tell that stupid Nissan to get out of the way. Oh shit! I hate following people because you never hit the gaps that well. You got these shitty Nissans driving slow because this guy is garbage. And anyway, whoa, what are you doing over there? This guy. Whew. Woo! Yeah, don't worry, we're good. Don't worry. Jeep doesn't want me to get into a fucking accident, so it tells me, it's like, please sir, slow the fuck down. I love you, sir. I don't want you to get into an accident, sir. I love myself. Alright, let's see. Jesus Christ. Oh, this goddamn this construction. This is the reason why fucking traffic's so fucked up. It's this construction. Look at this shit. I drive nice and slow because I do not want to hit the walls like some drunk. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Bumps. New York City. Well, actually, this is Queens. You know, I mean, it is New York City, but, you know, this is the Queens part of New York City. Dancing in the dark. Goodbye, Toyota. Oh shit, he's gonna keep fucking going. Alright, he's trying to make the... I was gonna turn there, because, you know, the buses don't operate at this hour. So I was like, fuck it. Alright, we can turn here. Yeah, see, I usually do those illegal U-turns because I got time to be going through all these side streets. Look at these houses, all these fucking houses, 600, that, look at that. Look at that. Remember what I was telling you about the foreign money? That's what I was telling you about the foreign money. They got all our cash over there because we're buying fucking $500 televisions, and they come over here and buy up all the property. And they buy it in the places where you need it the most. Like they buy these tight ass blocks where all of this shit could have been apartments that you could actually afford. Now you can't even afford an apartment because they bought speculation. They bought them all up. Service road ends at 500 feet. Yeah, these goddamn slow ass Nissans just slow everything down, don't they? Police car. Welcome to Queens. Yeah, because you never know. One of these motherfuckers rip your barrel off.
Well, what's it called?
Just pull into that space. Because I thought you were going to pull into space. That's why I moved forward.
No, I say
Just move into the space. Because this way you don't have to worry about these people passing by. That's better. A penny's worth of prevention is worth a pound of cure or something? Parking in New York City. Yeah, watch your door. Don't lose that shit to this fucking BMW. So this is kind of weird. I got a ZL1 in front of me. And then I got an SRT Durango right here. So this guy's doing his best to make as much noise as he possibly can just to keep reminding us that he's here, despite the fact that Hellcat already quieted that noise down. And that, what was it called? The Hennessy made this bullshit called the fucking, what was that thing called? The Exorcist, and they couldn't ever beat the Demon because the Demon was just so good. It's like, it's just too bad. GM done gave up on these people. Meanwhile, we got these Durango Hellcats rolling up, and we got Durango SRTs rolling around. It's like these people with these little Camaros. It's like, I don't even know why. I just don't know why they even bother. I don't know why they bother making all that goddamn noise for no good reason. It's like you just take out a regular Hellcat from 2016, smoke that fool. Just smoke that fool. This damn traffic is fucking ridiculous. This is a crime against humanity. What is that? Old ass Chevys. It's a crime against humanity right here. It's an absolute crime. I feel bad for these people. They got like some of these people got another 20 minutes of traffic. Some of these people got another hour in traffic. Headed out to that direction. Oh well. Too bad for them. Damn MDXs. That one doesn't even have the A spec on it. Cheap bastard. Uh-oh. What's this? Detour. Oh. Yeah. It's like they're just suddenly, it's like they're doing construction like everywhere. It doesn't even make any sense. Oh, this guy got his probably a tree hit the back of his car. That's what usually happens out here on Long Island. You got all these goddamn trees. It's like 1 second, your car is safe in the yard. Next thing you know, a tree's laying across it. That can be a big problem. Smashed out the poor guy's window. Oh, we got a house for sale right there. I could tell by that roof that place needs work. See, that's the problem with Long Island. These people don't take care of their properties. It's like they make just enough money to live in them. So what ends up happening is when they do get ready to sell, the place is in a fucking mess. So you got to rebuild the whole damn thing. Now, what a lot of developers do is they'll just tear the whole place down and they'll build up a whole nother house. Not necessarily a bad idea. Because this way you can have it the way you want it. Because most of these houses, they're small. You know, they either, some of these houses don't have gas heat. Some of them only have oil heat, especially when you're in Levittown. Everybody's got oil heat for the most part. You know, Long Island has a lot of hidden issues. I mean, the one thing is usually it's a nicer, quieter neighborhood. But unfortunately, there's a lot of caveats when it comes to these properties. A lot of them are shit. A lot of them may look good at first, but a lot of them really aren't. Look at this one. This one's hidden back there. That's nice. It's got a nice driveway. But I wouldn't want to live right next to a freaking gas station. Like, there's certain places, I mean, they got nice houses. You wouldn't want to live there, though. You don't live next to a Valero. No, thank you. I was just thinking about my stock portfolios. It's like I've made so much money with Man-Goat and with my my tech stocks. It's like I have enough to put a down payment on a third house just by cashing out. I don't think I would do that. I think I would just use savings and keep that money in the stock market, generating more money in the dividends. But it's amazing that you can actually have enough money that if you did cash out, you got a down payment for another house. That's crazy. House number 3, yo. Yeah, don't hit nobody. You've already damaged your car more than it. Yeah, that's right. This guy's got a problem. This guy all busted up BMW. That's right. I totally agree with you. This is busted up BMW. Busted up old ass BMW. Your window all broke. Stay out of my way. What's wrong with you? Fool. That guy was about to light him up. Old ass busted up BMW. It's all beat up. Whoa! Yo, that guy's up there tripping and shit in the middle of the street. Holy shit. Last thing I need, that fool falling in front of me and then try to sue my ass. But they're tripping. The guy's up there tripping. Don't let nobody catch you tripping. The guy's up there tripping all over the damn road and shit. What the hell's wrong with these people? Guys up there tripping. I want to go to the 99-cent store because I want to get one of those iPhone cables. Whoa, shit. This motherfucker. Yeah, no, but yeah, whatever. It's a Hyundai. Don't worry. Nothing of value would have been lost. Don't worry. Except, well, my truck. But, it's just a Hyundai. It's just a Hyundai. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's just a Hyundai. It's just a Hyundai. Don't even worry about it. Calm your horses. Originally, I was going to wait to publish that video clip, and I was going to add some other things to it, but I figured I might as well do it early. Next, what is it, Saturday? Today is November 4th, and on November 13th, I'll be making video content on the Mercedes EQS. I'll be driving the thing. I'm going to have it for a couple of hours. So look out for that on Saturday the 13th, November 13th, right after Veterans Day. So there's a very simple reason why I wanted to start a portfolio just for YouTube, just so I could show my stock investment strategies and to basically see if they worked or not and put it to the test. And I've been pushing these stock videos for a long time. I've never gotten very many views on them because YouTube's algorithm would rather show people who are talking up Dogecoin and talking up Shiba. In fact, let's check and see how they're doing. Let's see. Well, Bitcoin is 61,000, still hasn't hit 100,000. Some bank somewhere said it was supposed to hit 200,000, but whatever. Shiba Inu is right back in the fucking trash where it belongs. And Dogecoin, they were talking about all these run-ups because everybody's got dog coins. Nothing's happening right here. But according to everybody who I know who's involved in crypto, all of them are rich now and everybody's driving Lamborghinis. I haven't seen no Lamborghinis and I haven't seen them move out of their parents' house. But what I can say is that according to them, they don't take any losses because they use stop losses here and there. They take no losses whatsoever. And all of them are rich now. All of them are up 1,000 billion%, whatever. But me personally, see, I'd rather stick to these long-term, slow money dividend stocks. Now, you can call it slow, but let's see how slow it is. Well, for those of you who are new here, this is my YouTube account. Now, I have others. I have Charles Schwab, and I also have E-Trade. But I started this account specifically for an experiment. I took $5,000 during the pandemic, and I created this account specifically so I could talk about it and talk about the movements that I would make in the market. And basically, you just be the judge. I started with $5,000, and what do I have right now? Well, today, I made $369. It was actually up to $31,000 a little bit earlier, but it dipped down a little bit. I must have lost a couple of dollars somewhere. But hey, the difference between $31,000 and what was it, 67 right here is like, what, $33 or something like that? And besides, because these are dividend stocks in most cases, it's going to go right back up because the dividend payments as they come in, some of these things are quarterly, some of them are annually. I'm not really worried about it. It's like I'm waiting for this account to hit 40,000 because the thing about it is when you're buying these dividend paying stocks and you're buying these high growth stocks, especially these tech companies, and these tech companies are making chips and cars, and NVIDIA's making GPUs for Mercedes and BMW. It's like the tech sector is on a roll. Now, you look at gains just like this. SM Energy. I bought SM and I bought SLCA at about the same time. SLCA is down here. Now, SLCA, oil company, SM oil company, bunch of these oil companies, Sunoco's an oil company, gas company, as you know, CPE, oil company, gas company. Now, the thing about it is, off of SLCA, I only made $1,000 profit. Well, $912, as you can see. I bought 100 shares of SLCA, made $912 profit. Market value is $1,061. However, with S&M, I bought that same 100 shares, $1.90. I never could have known that S&M would have done what it's done. But as you can see, off of 100 times $1.90, I spent a little less than $200. $3,362. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ford. I own more shares of Ford, but for this portfolio specifically, I was trying to tell everybody, get oil stocks, get gas companies, get automotive companies, get airlines, get cruise lines, all of this shit that crashed when coronavirus had its fingers wrapped around the necks of Americans and had them in their houses scared. I said, no, listen, when there's blood in the streets, buy shares. And I had y'all, anybody who listened, because a lot of people, I don't even blame you. Some people didn't even know I was doing this because YouTube's algorithm ain't shit and it's fucking over little guys like me. And meanwhile, it's pumping up guys like Stephen Graham who are talking about Shiba Inu and going to moons and going to Jupiter and Pluto and Mars and all that. But hey, this is just what I do, and this is just how I do it. I go after these dividend-paying stocks. Now, there's somebody be like, "Oh yeah, well you're not getting money fast enough. You're not getting rich fast enough." Well, Nvidia, I tried to tell people, I was like, "Listen, buy as much Nvidia as you can afford." And in this portfolio, I only have 12. I bought it $157 per share. The price has gone up to $296. As you can see, I've made $1,667 off Nvidia, and today I made $369 sitting on my ass, drinking a beer, just sitting down, chilling. I made what in the day? Today's gains, as you can see, $365.95. Now, that number right there, the $365.95, doesn't also reflect any of the losses I had today. So let's see. Why don't I show you the losses since the crypto people never take any losses? Well, SLCA was down $63 today. Citibank was, wait, who's C? I think C is Citi. Yeah, that's Citibank because I kept telling you, buy as much bank stock as you can. They were down 45. So basically, let's count it. 63, 45, figure that's 100. $140, $170, $190, $200, $212, $222, $232, and as you can see, $9, $9. So let's say for today, I'm down about $250 off of some of these lower stocks, because even Apple, as you can see, my gain for the Apple stock in this portfolio is only $166, but today it was down $5.10. So my thing is, I don't worry about my gains. What I really look at and focus on, and this is something you might want to consider so you don't get discouraged, focus on your market value and your gains and your day gains. Don't focus on your losses. Focus on your market value. These market values, as you can see, because I'm up so much, like, in fact, let me sort it by the largest gains. What is that? SM, Nvidia, Ford, Stellantis, that's FCA. Somebody asked me a couple of questions. There were a couple of questions I want to just address real quick. I'm not going to do this very long. Somebody said, do I think it's too late to buy into the market, or should they wait until there's a crash? As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter if you wait till there's a crash or if you buy it now. If you stick to dividend-paying, long-term, well-known, very popular tech stocks like Microsoft, like Apple, you know that these companies, even if that's what you choose to put the majority of your money to, I have my own index fund. It's called Mangoat. Microsoft, Apple, you could also say AMD, Nvidia, Google, oil stocks, Apple, Tesla. If I already said Apple, Amazon is also, because there's a couple of A's. But Mangoat is my index fund. If you go after the tech companies that are well-known, very popular, have been around a long time, have proven business models, especially the ones that are getting these people hooked on these subscription services, it doesn't matter if you put your money in now or if you put your money in later. The trend is still going up. Microsoft is going to keep doing what Microsoft does. They got Windows 11. They're going to have Windows 12. They're going to have Windows 13. By the time they get to Windows 13, you'll probably have easily profited a lot more. Now, I hate using the percents like these crypto guys do, because percents hide the numbers. I'm a numbers guy. I don't talk about no motherfucking percents. I talk about cash, bitch. I talk about cash. So if I want to talk percents, well, my SM stock is up 1,769%. My NBLWF is up 1,747%. My TTI is up 1,156%, so forth and so on. SLCA 909%, 614, 368, 314, so forth and so on. So for the most part, if you had made the moves that I told you to make, you'd have easily doubled your money, but in many cases, you probably would have quadrupled your money. Now, I know I don't hold a coin. I don't hold any skin to Squid Coin or the Dogecoin or the Shiba Inu. I know I can't roll with those big boys. Look at those big boys. How about them Shipcoin boys, huh? Huh? How about them? What happened to the pump and dump you guys were running the other day, huh? What happened? Oh, yeah. Well, I don't hold a candle to those guys. But anyway, as far as watch list goes, this is the list that I compiled for people who are new. If you're new, you're looking to buy some dividend stocks, you're trying to invest some money. This is not my way. I'm not about flipping money overnight. I don't preach that. I don't do that. My goal is long term. And when I talk about long term, I'm talking about 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. In exactly 10 years from now, I'm going to be retired. Whether or not I keep this money in the stock market or whether or not I pull it out and do it a down payment or something, because you got to understand, right now, if I really wanted to, I could sell my properties here in America and I could move to some foreign country and I could live on $2,000 a month with some young foreign girl in one hand and a pina colada in the other. I could do it. I do it every year. In fact, I plan to do it this year too. But those are just vacations. I'm talking about moving. $1,500 or $2,000 a month. You could live like a king in most of these poor countries. And yes, they're poor countries. And yes, I plan to take advantage of them. But in the long run, that's capitalism. They appreciate me for coming because I bring money, I bring tourism, and I give them a job. So, AT&T, very nice, 8.26% dividend. Sunoco, very nice, 7.97% dividend. Way more than you're going to get from any bank. ExxonMobil, Verizon, Chevron, BP, Shell, Royal Dutch, BNA. They run basically neck and neck. Gilead is a pharmaceutical company. Sanofi is a pharmaceutical company. They do these drugs about COVID and everything. But lately, they haven't really been doing that great. They've been down, but they still pay their dividend for your investment. So they're still decent investments. Banks, any bank you can think of, for the most part, is going to pay a dividend. Investors Bank is one of my banks. Citigroup, Citibank, JP Morgan Chase, obviously, they've been around forever. They probably will be around for a real long time. AIG, Bank of America, Capital One, Wells Fargo. As we get lower and lower, the dividend returns get lower and lower. Microsoft, Logitech, SiriusXM, I'm doing decently on them. Warren Buffett went into SiriusXM because he wanted to park his money someplace where he could earn a 1.35% dividend. But basically, it looked to me like he was trying to earn a 1% dividend. So he said, yeah, I'll park my money in Sirius. Because the reality is Sirius doesn't really have any competition. So he parked his money there. Then there's Apple, and then there's MasterCard and Visa. Now, here's the thing. MasterCard and Visa, credit cards, transfer systems, they're many people think of them as banks, but they're really, really transfer systems. And because of COVID and all this wireless, touch-free transfer systems, I invested in MasterCard and I invested in Visa. And I tried to tell you a long time ago to get into those. And they're way up. I mean, what is it? The 52-week low is 291, they're up to 335. This one was 208. The low is 185. NVIDIA, the Dow Jones, by the way, is hitting records. It's 36,124. Now, many people, because it's Biden's economy, if this was Trump's economy and it was 36,000, everybody would be like, oh, yeah, the Trump train, yeah, blah, blah, blah. The reality is this has nothing to do with the presidency. This is all about the Federal Reserve pumping money into the system, expanding the money supply, and causing inflation. So most of these stocks are inflated. But I also have to levy that same accusation at cryptocurrency. First of all, cryptocurrency, I don't care what you think. Cryptocurrency has no value whatsoever. All of these stocks that I just named point to a company. MasterCard, Visa, Microsoft, these are real companies. This is not some bullshit where I print a fucking Ponzi coin and shit it out of my ass and then put a picture of a dog on it and call it a freaking dog coin or Shiba Inu. This is not what that is. These are real companies with real workers, multinational companies paying a dividend. So while y'all are chasing the little money, I'm chasing long-term money. So basically, when I'm old and I'm retired and I decide to start smoking weed as a hobby, I'll be able to take my dividend checks and say, you know what? I think I want some weed brownies today. Or, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to try, I don't know, ketamine or some shit. And I'll have the money to do it because I'll just be retired and I'll be getting my pension. And on top of that, I'll be getting these dividend checks. Now, I'm into the long-term money. I'm not trying that get-rich-quick bullshit because as most of you found out from GameStop and from AMC, that get-rich-quick shit does not work. It only works for like the top 3% of the pump and dumpers who got in there in the very beginning and then tricked your dumb ass into putting your money in there. So, I am long-term gains. If you're not into long-term gains and you're not focused on long-term stability, then you're on the wrong channel. Go listen to fucking Stephen Graham tell you about how he found a new Shiba Inu. Go listen to motherfucking, let's see, one of these gurus. Go listen to Ty Lopez. Oh, man, I'm here in my garage. I got 2 Lamborghinis next to me. Man, let me tell you about Dogecoin. If I bought Dogecoin when it was 0.0000001, I'd be Warren Buffett right now. Yeah, y'all go to those guys, and y'all deal with those guys. I'm not into that. I'm into banking. I'm into long-term games. I'm into real companies. I like when I brag, I'd be like, yeah, guess what? I own a piece of this company over here and over here. No. That's what I do. I don't do that fucking bullshit squid coin. I don't do that. I don't lose my money on Ponzi schemes. I don't do that shit. So that, if you don't like the long-term dividend gains, then you're in the wrong place. But that's how I do it. So bottom line, I kept trying to tell y'all, please get this oil. I tried to tell y'all, get these oil stocks. I tried to tell you about these tech stocks. Even Roblox. I told y'all about the Roblox. Went from 60 to 81. It's still at 81. Told y'all about GM. I told you to get GM, Chrysler, get Ford. GM went from a low of like $20 all the way up to $58. It's like easy doubling, easy doubles. It's like I don't even think about my losses because I earned so much on gains. I don't even think about the losses. Like here I am balancing what $30,000 in one hand, and I've lost like a couple of $100 in the other hand. It's like I'm not even thinking about the losses. And after a while, those losses just might turn into gains because those companies can start being profitable later, especially when it comes to I'll tell you like this, my investment at this point is electric vehicles, because you already know electric vehicles are going to take over. The government fucking said so. China said, guess what? You ain't driving no more gas-powered cars. India said, guess what? We're cutting off the gas-powered cars. You're not driving no more gas-powered cars. New York, California, cutting down, saying, guess what? If we hear that goddamn muffler, we're going to fucking impound your shit and give you a ticket. The government is behind it. That right there lets you know that that's the future. If you get in now, who knows what the next Tesla might be. Like Tesla's already skyrocketed. I was telling y'all about Tesla back in 2012, but some of y'all just didn't listen, and now I think I have your attention. There's Neo, Candy, Workhorse. Who else is that? They got a new truck called the fucking Rivian. Rivian. Yes, Rivian. I plan to set aside maybe a couple of $1,000 and get that Rivian stock, because Rivian got this ugly ass truck now. And this, I don't know why this is a truck website and they got a black family on here. That doesn't make any sense. I expected to see a truck, not a black family. Like, there it is. There's the truck. I didn't expect to see a black family walking through the field and shit. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, this is Rivian. Marquise Brownlee likes it. A couple other people drove it. They like it. And my thing is, this is going to sell. Eventually, they'll probably be profitable to the point where they may pay a dividend. But let me tell you something. When you see stuff like this and you see these companies and they're building these things, now the only problem is these are small companies. And one of the problems with Tesla is that because Tesla is a small company, they don't have enough parts and they don't have the same, the strength and the reach that Ford and GM and Chrysler do. specifically Ford and GM, because they're very, very big and they're very powerful. They're multinational. They're everywhere. So when it comes to these smaller companies are going to be in a lot of competition. But the thing about it is the investments in them, especially if they're making decent products. And I tried to say this back when Tesla came out, because if you remember, Tesla wasn't the first electric car. They had others. There was the Nissan Leaf. That piece of shit couldn't even go more than 100 miles electric. Tesla came out. They had the 45 kilowatt hour, and they had the P85. They didn't have the dual motors yet, but I'd have videos of me driving the shit, and I was like, yeah, I want to buy this stock. And I bought that stock, and the sky was the limit, man. So you got Rivian, and then who's those other guys? I took you on the video. I had made so many videos. They didn't get a lot of views because of the motherfucking YouTube algorithm. Lucid just started delivering, and they are delivering these cars. And I got my Lucid stock. I told you about Lucid stock. And I got it dirt cheap. And now it's going up. It's going up. And when I was telling you about electric cars like over a year ago. But see, the sad thing about it, I got to repeat myself, because the fucking YouTube algorithm, they're busy telling you about Squidcoin. They hyping up channels that are telling bullshit, and they're not even fucking helping you. But whatever. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to sit back, lay on my ass, count my money. That's all. But you got Rivian, you got Lucid, you got, who else? You got Workhorse. Workhorse got a WKHS. You got Workhorse Group. They're making these electric trucks, you know? And the thing about it is, yeah, they're like right now, most of these, first of all, one thing you got to understand, these things are not profitable until they start selling them. Once they get people into these things, once they start selling them and moving units, eventually they'll get their prices under control. Once that happens, they become profitable. But the thing about it is the stock interest. If you're one of these people who's day trading or you're just trying to flip a stock, the interest is what you're worried about. And that's the thing. You got all of these electric cars. They're trying to take over the world with these electric cars. And even if you get lucky on just 2 or 3 out of like 6 or 7, it's like you're still making that money back. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I've done enough talking. The YouTube algorithm ain't helping me. I've done enough talking. So here's the thing. If you want to try to get rich quick and dream about being on Pluto, it's like, then this ain't really the place for you. You can go talk to the crypto guys, and y'all can talk about all these percentages you're up, and you can talk about all of these Lamborghinis you want to buy. And I haven't seen you buy one, but you could talk about these Lamborghinis, and you could talk about the houses that you don't have because you live in your mom's basement or you live in your daddy's attic. So, I mean, if that's what you want to try to get rich quick stuff, you do the get rich quick stuff. I don't do the get rich quick stuff. I get rich slow. That's what I do. So, that's up to you. It's up to you. No problem. But that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. So that was my day's performance. That was my day. That's how I did. I sat on my ass and I watched passive income, dividends, and stock gains. I just watched that shit just come in and just move in, move out. That's just my day. That's how I was. That's what I did today. And that's all I did. That's all I do most weeks. And during the summer, that's all I do. I'm going to nice vacation. You're going to tune in. You're going to see me in Maldives. I have some nice young Muslim chick serving me some wine or whatever they drink over there. And you're going to be like, wow, how does Big Truck do that? How does he go on these fantastic vacations that I only read about on Facebook? And I'm going to be like, well, some people wanted to, do the thing, get rich quick, slow. And they wanted to get dividend stocks, but there were other people who wanted to invest in Squidcoin.